I'm doing great.
Okay, nice to hear that. How was the day?
Yeah, today I watching football sea game
Oh, football SEA game in your country?
from Philippines. From
Oh, I see. Oh, how was the score of Philippines?
yes, Vietnam missed Vietnam kick off with Thailand.
I see. So now is Philippines. Who are they with? Who are they playing games with?
Uh, Philippines, Philippines yesterday play with play with Timor Leste.
Hmm? Did Philippines win?
Yes, Philippines win, but the Philippines don't don't went to.
Oh, I
Just,
see.
didn't go to.
Oh, I see. Because in the Philippines, we are not good in soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, more on in other sports we are good, but I am not sure about soccer. Especially me, I am not watching. Yeah, actually, I'm not watching news, so I still don't know what teams are did already win in the Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah, I can just hear it from my other co-teachers who also watch the games.
Yeah.
But me, no, I'm not that fun of sports because even me, I don't know even one sport.
Yes.
Yes, that's why. But how about you? Only soccer you're playing when you were in college or high school?
Yes. I usually follow tennis.
Mm.
Yeah.
Techniques?
Yeah. Tennis.
Oh, tennis. Oh, I see. So you're good in tennis also.
Yes. Tennis.
Me, I don't know the rules.
Yeah.
I just know the game, but when I'm going to play it, I don't know the rules. I'm just going to play it as like ordinary game.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. For today, I will pass you an article about Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, this one about discrimination.
Yeah. Can you say it?
Okay. Yeah, I already sent you, but I will also share you my screen so that you can see my screen. This is the our article for today. Article: older Americans say that they face age discrimination.
I can't see the screen.
Okay, wait. How about now? Can you see my screen?
No.
Still no. Wait, wait.
Yes.
Okay, how about now?
Yes. Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay.
can see the screen.
Okay, wait, wait. This is not the one. Okay, this one. This is our article for today about older Americans say they face age discrimination. Okay,
Yes.
this is our article, but first we're going to tackle first the first part. It's the vocabulary. Okay?
Yes.
In the vocabulary, okay, we have the first vocabulary that we have. Can you read?
Face.
To deal with something negative. It means you're going to encounter something that is negative. Example is that you're facing a problem. Okay, face means you have to see the negative side. Okay, the hospital offers counseling to pupils and their families as they face difficult decision. They're going to know difficult decision. Okay, that is the what we mean by face, not the face of a person. It means you're going to see or you're going to know the difficult situation, decision, or negative things about something.
Okay, yes.
Okay, how about the second one, Certain? Can you read?
Uh, discrimination.
Okay, discrimination, the unfair treatment of a person or group of people, uh, often based on sex, race, age, etc. Discrimination, it means you're not going to be fair. Example, I'm 24, and the person that is also an employee, what do you call that? Also, also the one who wants to employ also in the company is 60 years old, but then they're not going to get the other one because he's already old. That's why it is called discrimination, something that is so unfair, not right. They're going to treat him not right.
Mm,
Hello, can you hear
um,
me?
yes, I can, but I join college. I join colleges.
Okay, it's like this certain example. If I'm going to apply at work,
Yes.
hello,
Okay.
okay,
Yes.
they're not going to treat me right because maybe they don't like me. So it is called discrimination. They don't like me because they will not treat me right because they don't like me to employ them.
Don't lie.
Yeah, you will not like the person.
Mm, don't lie
Maybe
the
because
person.
of sex. One of the factors is sex, especially when you're not a boy or a girl, if you're a lesbian or other more sexes. So there's a discrimination when they can see that you're a boy, but you are wearing a clothes of girl. So it is called discrimination. It's like bullying. You know bullying, sir,
No,
certain?
no. I
Bullying
don't
is
know.
bullying is something that you're going to laugh at other person or you're going to say something bad about that person. It is called bullying. Okay, wait.
Mm,
I'll just translate it in Vietnamese. English.
yes.
Okay. Oh, I don't.
Khám
This one.
phá.
Yes.
The same discovery.
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 Discovery, it is different from discrimination.
Different. Oh,
What? Why? Is it on the same meaning of
yes. Yes. The same meaning discovery. Phân biệt.
discovery?
Phân biệt đối xử. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
This one.
Okay.
Okay. That is what we call discrimination. You're not going to be fair. You're not going to employ him because you don't like him. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, next one. What is the
Uh,
third one, Sir Thin?
uh, aware.
Aware, knowing,
Aware.
realizing, or noticing something. It means you already know. Okay?
Yes.
This the sign makes people aware of the danger of entering the area. It means you know that it's very dangerous to enter to the mall because there's a hostage taking or there's a there's a there's a earthquake. So you should not go inside because you already know, right? No. Aware
Yes.
means to you know.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, next one, the fourth one.
Yeah. Uh, prohibit.
Prohibit to refuse to allowing something or usually by the law. It means you will not allow, okay? Or it is not example, you're going to tell me, can I go to the mall? And I will say, no, you can't go to the mall. It means I prohibit you from going.
Pro.
Prohibit.
Prohibit.
I will not allow. It means not allow.
Not allow. Prohibit.
Yes.
Refuse. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Higher.
Hire or to give someone a job. Yeah, I think you know already this one, especially because you have a company. Hire means you're going to give someone a job, or example, you're the boss and you will tell him, oh, you are hired. It means he already has a job. It means to hire someone.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, and the last one.
Lay up.
Okay, layoff means to stop employing someone, often because there is not enough work for them to do so. Okay, layoff means you're not going to extend the contract with that person. Okay, why? Maybe because your company is bankrupt, or maybe because you will not need that person already. Maybe he's not already good in at work. That's why you don't want him to work at your company. It is what we mean layoff.
Yes. Uh, I think layoffs opposite hire. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Now I can hear you.
Okay, yes. Layoff is the opposite of hire. Means you're going to fire. You know, fire means you're going to unemploy or not going to accept the employee already.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, next part we have now the article. Can you read our article for today, Sir Thin?
Okay. Older Americans say that voice is discrimination.
Hmm?
About half Americans think that is discrimination in the
Yes.
workplace, according to
Yes.
a poll by the ASCO, As, As,
Associated.
Associated Press NORC Center
Hmm?
for Public uh, Affairs Research. But people's opinions also depend on the age. The poll finds 60% of others is 60 and over say older workers in the US are always or often discriminated urgent. Why? Just 43% of others younger than 40, 45 say the same. I just think they're not really aware of it, says Wendy H. 48, an author and speaker. You just lost pro pro high pro high hibis is
Prohibits.
prohibit is discrimination in the workplace. Yes, three quarters of others 60 and older and 65% of those between is 45 and 59. They, they believe there is push the disadvantage when looking they look at you kind of strange as you apply for a job and I immediately know, oh well, I'm not going to get hired, says Kevin Cushing, the 63-year-old New Yorker spent years trying to get a job after he was late at, at 56, but with not success. Younger adults are more likely to think there is puts them at an advantage. Nearly half though under 30 and about one third of though is 30 to 44 say they feel there is a benefit even as most older say older workers place describe at work 21% of others 60 and over do say they feel more rest rest rested at work because there is the survey also finds only about 1/10 of others over 60 are worried about their ability
Ability. Yes.
to do their job.
Okay, very good. Yes, the article is about older Americans say they face age discrimination. Yeah, so I think it's not just here in the Philippines, but also in other more countries. I think also in your country also certain, right?
Yes,
Yes, because of course you're not going to employ a person who is much older than you. Of course, because more on the worker should be very young so that they can physically work, right?
yes.
Yes, okay. The first paragraph we have about half of Americans think there's age discrimination in the workplace. According to a poll by the Associated Press NORC Center for Public Affairs Research. Okay, this is really true. If you turn into 50, 45, some other employee will say, "Oh,
Hello, hello, hello. can you? I can't hear you. Hello,
Hello?
hello. Yes, now I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Here in the first paragraph it says if you're going to work in not a young age, some other employees will tell you you are not already fit for the work that you are employed. Okay? On the second part, but people's opinion also depend on their age.
Wait.
The full
Yes.
time
What mean pull?
poll means they're going to have examine example, or they're going to have experiment on what age.
Pull.
Hello,
What
can
mean?
you
I
hear me?
don't. What mean pull?
Poll means they're going to have census, or they're going to have evaluate. Okay, activity in which several or many people were asked question, or number of votes, or record the votes. Votation. Hello?
I under. No, I don't. I don't understand.
Okay, I'm going. Activity in which several or persons were going to ask question. A lot of questions so that they can get information on what age should be a person should work.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so they're
Okay.
going to ask not just only one person but a lot of person already certain. Yeah,
Okay.
example, me, I'm going to have experiment. I'm going to have poll so that I will ask not only myself but also a lot of person on what age should a person should be employed in a company. It is what we call poll. Okay, it's like votation of each person, not just one person but a lot of person already, more than 100 or 50 like that. And
Yes,
they
yes.
said,
What mean depend?
depend. It means it depend means uh okay, to replace or to trust. Hello.
What mean? Hello.
Okay, to depend. To depend means to replace reliance or to trust.
Trust. What
Yes.
mean trust? I don't know.
My God. Okay. It will depend on but people's opinion also depend. It just depend on the age. It is based on their age. Hello? Hello, Certain. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can hear
Yeah.
you.
They will base on their age. Based
Mm, Can you translate later? I don't understand it.
based. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Depend. Detail. Okay. Okay. Yes, I understand it.
Okay. Is there any word in the second paragraph that you don't know?
Mm,
Okay, wait. I will close this one. Is there any words
yes, yes.
in the
Yes. Wait for a moment.
okay.
I review it.
Okay.
What's mean disadvantage? What's mean
Disadvantage, it means the negative side.
negative side?
Yes. We have advantage, the positive side. And when we say disadvantage, it means negative side.
Okay.
Okay, next. Do you prefer shopping alone or
Wait for a moment.
Okay, you can
Google.
review it again, Sir Tin.
Yes.
I but you know I would like to shop alone because I am easily get old. Yeah, so I want to go shopping with, for example, with my friends, with my mother, or my family. No, not really. Ah, yeah, I like to. But but you know, the shopping with him is in hurry, always hurry, because he doesn't want me to shoot. And then sometimes, because I really like the sandals, I really like let's go. No, let's go here, this way, because he doesn't want if I asked him to but sometimes he will buy. He bought some shoes when we met in the boat. I will show you. Yeah, real, real. What happened? Why did you break up with her? Uh-huh. Oh, you cheated on her. You will pay. I okay. We yeah, always like we will that's your wife's name. That's yours. Yeah, for example, he voted uh, I will really? Why? Because I like that's why she trusts you a lot, and she's not jealous because she thought you were not jealous.
What's mean high up stranger?
Come again, Sir
Hello?
Tin. Hello?
What's mean high up stranger? Stranger.
Chain? What
High up. Stranger.
card? What? In what
They look they look at they look at you high up stranger.
kind of strange?
Yes.
Okay, kind of strange, something that is different, not normal. It says they look at you uh, kind of not normal in applying. Of course, it is not normal if someone who is old already apply at a company. Example is a 60 years old New York people. Of course, it's not normal to apply, right? That's why it is strange or not usual
Yes,
or
okay.
not normal or not expected, because you will not expect who is at 63-year-old people apply at work. It is what do we mean kind of strange, not normal person who will apply for a job.
Comfortable. But
What's mean respected?
Come again, Sir Thin?
Respected.
Respected.
Yeah, respected.
Advantage of those. Okay, respected means they a feeling of admiring someone.
Admiring.
Yes, admiring
Admiring.
someone.
What's mean admiring?
Admiring.
Admiring.
Yeah, it's like you like liking someone, feeling of liking someone.
Yes. Okay.
Or someone or something that is so important.
Okay.
Okay, is there any words or thing?
Survey. What's mean survey?
Come again, survey.
Yes, survey.
Okay, survey means to ask many people or to ask people or person a question or to look at examine. It means you will ask a lot of questions. It's like also same as pool. Survey and a pool is on the same meaning.
Yes.
Yes.
Pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one, pool and survey has the same meaning. They're going to ask a lot of person on what age should a person should be hired at work, or what age is the right age that a person should still working.
what? From four?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
nothing more. Okay, let's continue my discussion. I'm on the second part. But people opinions also depend on their age. The pool finds 60% of adults aged 60 and over say older workers in the US are always or often discriminated against, while just 43% adults younger than 45 say the same. They said here, if you're already at 60 and you're going to find work at the country, they said it is very difficult for them to find already a job because they are discriminated. They are not allowing to be employed because of their age. Of course, even me, if I have a company, I will not employ a person who is very old. They said even though they're just in 45 years old, they said it is very hard also for them to find work. Yes, because 45 is already getting old, certain, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And the third part, just think they're not really aware of it. Says Wendy Such, 43, an author of Speaker. Okay, they are not sure or not they do not know about it. Why? Maybe because they're not thinking about their age. Maybe some of them they're thinking about their skills already or their experience at work. It is what do we mean here in the third part, what Sandy Sachs says. Okay? On the fourth part, U.S. law prohibits age discrimination in the workplace. Yet, three-quarters of adults 60 and older and 65% of those between ages 45 and 59 say they believe their age puts them at disadvantage when looking for work. Okay, there's a law in the US that they can still work, but they must also physically work. When you say physically work, they can do the task that they're going to ask them. And also, the age. There must be some companies there are having an age gaps. Yeah, because even here in the Philippines we are having if you're already 60, you should be retired that time. But in US they can still employ you even though your age is already 60.
Yes.
Okay, here on the fifth part, they look at you kind of strange as you apply for a job. And I immediately know, oh well, I'm not going to get hired, says Kevin Cousinets. The 63-year-old New Yorker spent 3 years trying to get job after he was laid off at 56 but with no success. Okay, here, Kevin Cousinets is a 63-year-old. He said that it is very impossible for him to get a job already since he is 63 years old already. And then he got fired when he was 56. So most of the time he spent 56 to 63 is how many years is that? 63, 56, 3, 4 years, and 3 is 7 years. So 7 years he is not working because of his age, even though he is still finding a job. That's why he said it is very impossible that he will get hired, even though he applies in different kinds of company. Okay, it is very impossible. Here in the Philippines, yes, it is very impossible already. Okay, next part. Younger adults are more likely to think their age puts them to an advantage. Nearly half of those under 30s and about one third of those ages 30 to 44 says they feel their age is a benefit. Okay, when we say benefit, it is something that is good for them. But yes, because they are on 30 to 44. At this age, they believe the company believes that they have already a lot of experience. So sometimes, most likely, the employees will get hired when they're already on their 30 to 44 because they will think about the experience of one person if they're going to still hire them. Okay?
Yes.
Next one. Even as most older adults say older workers face discrimination at work. 21% of adults 60 and over do say they feel more respected at work because of their age. Okay, in this part they said if they're already 60, some of them are respected. They are known and not being discriminated. Why? Because they're already 60. Some people understand that oh they cannot do a lot of tasks because they're already old. But then they appreciate the things that those person have done to a company and also maybe because of the experience but it was just 21%. So there are still 79% who do not believe in adults over 60. So it was a very small amount of person who just believe in a person who is over 60 years old. Okay, and the last part, the survey also finds only about 1 in 10 of adults over 60 are worried about their ability to do their works. This is true because if you're already 60, you will not also believe in yourself because you know that, oh, I'm already old. Yes, they will think about that. So most of the time, they don't have self-confidence. You know self-confidence, Artin?
Confident.
Yeah, self-confidence is a belief in yourself. You have to believe yourself. It is called self-confidence. You will not feel ashamed because you know that you can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do all the tasks.
Yes.
Yes, that is what our article wants to say to us because of the ages. How about in Vietnam? What age does a person should retire in your country?
Just man in 60 and woman in 55.
Oh, why? Why is it a woman should retire very early than the man, Sir Thin?
Yes, because in Vietnam uh, woman woman's I think woman not
Mm.
stronger.
Not
I think
stronger.
yes.
Do you believe so, Sir Thin?
Yes. Then men do work more than women.
Oh, I don't believe so, certain. That it is also an age discrimination there in Vietnam.
Yeah.
You don't believe in women. Yeah, some countries are like that. You know, here in the Philippines, you must be at age of 60 years old before you retire. Uh,
60.
yeah, 60. And sometimes you are still allowed.
60 women and
Man,
men the
yes.
same the same.
Yes, there's no
Oh,
discrimination in the Philippines or anything.
yes.
But it still depends on the work. Example, you're a security guard. Of course, they will not hire you if you're already 60, and they will replace someone who is more healthy and younger than you, right? So it still depends on the work that you have.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, there's no age discrimination in the Philippines, just only in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay, that is our article today. Yeah, they said, but this one is in US, Americans, United States. Okay, even though they're already at 60 or more than 60, they are still allowed to work. Yes, because there's a law in their area, US law that prohibits age discrimination. So it still depends on the company if they're going to hire a person, even though they're already old.
Yes.
Because even though they're already old, they can still do a lot of tasks. Hello?
Hello. Yes.
Yes, okay. Now let's proceed to the third part. Okay, the questions are not here, but I will compose my questions or thin that you can see the answer here in the article. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. My first question is, okay, my first question is that, um, why is it why is it Kevin Cosinitz find difficult to apply another work? after he laid off? Why is it Kevin Cosinetz find difficult to apply to a job because he was laid off? Why do you think so?
Um, because there is discrimination in the workplace.
Okay, yes, that is also one of that. Yeah, there's a discrimination, and also I think because he was fired, because he was laid off. And sometimes the thinking of a person, once you are laid off, it means you're not good at work, right, Sir Thin? Hello?
Yes,
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 it means you are fired because you are not good at work. That is one of the problem there. It's not just because of the age. Maybe they're just thinking about the age, but it's not for the age. Maybe because he is not successful for the past years that he was employed to another company. That's why he cannot have a new job.
yeah.
Okay, next one. Okay, how about why is it there's an advantage? Okay? There's an advantage for the 30 to 44 years old man to find job.
Mm, uh, could you please repeat?
Okay. What do you think is the advantage of a 30-year-old to 44 years old to find job? What is the advantage that they have?
Yes, they believe there is puts them at a disadvantage when they looking for work.
Okay, what do you think is that advantage or the good side?
Mm,
It's not in the article. You can compose on your own, certain.
yes, hello.
Hello? Yes, I'm still here. I'm waiting for your answer. What do you think is the advantage? I already mentioned it earlier. The advantage when you apply when you are 30 to 44 years old.
I think because young artists as more like to think that is I
Okay. Okay, you can continue, certain.
I think younger artists as more likely to think that is to push them as an advantage.
Okay, yes, there is an advantage because they can be hired because they already have experiences at work. Certain.
Experience,
Yes,
experience.
experience means they already very low work for a long time. That's why the company will still accept them even though they're already 30 because 30 is still young, right?
Yes,
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 that's
yes.
why. Yeah, that's why I think also. But then I think that is the questions that I can just ask you for today because I think certain we don't have much time tonight. Hello?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much, Certain, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson. and enjoy the what they call that, the game of Philippines that you're watching, I think.
Yes, okay.
Okay, thank you so much and have a good night, Certain. Bye.
Have a good night.